yesterday I really did not feel beautiful. And then I ran into my friend Marcus, and he looked me in the eyes and he said, "You are beautiful. Do you know how beautiful you are?" And honestly, I felt weird. I was having a bad hair day. I was grumpy, and I just wasn't feeling good about the way I looked. And when he said that, all these thoughts immediately started running through my head. Like, no, I'm not. You don't really mean that. And then before I could even respond, he asked, "When you look in the mirror, what do you see?" And I just kind of stammered, And then he said, "We've been reading your book." And I knew immediately what he was doing. That question comes from chapter 9 of The Root of All Fear. Because there's a deeper battle happening when we believe the lies about ourselves. Satan wants us to call God a liar. He wants us to believe what we feel instead of what God says is true. And in that moment, I realized I needed to hear the truth. I needed to be reminded that my feelings weren't the final authority. And honestly, there's something kind of funny about that whole thing. I mean, I wrote this book because I desperately wanted other people to know these truths. But the truth is, I wrote this book because I need these truths too. I need to preach them to myself. I need to be reminded of who God is and what He says is true. And maybe you do too. Maybe that's why God made me write the book, not because I had conquered anxiety or learned to believe every truth perfectly, but because I needed somewhere to keep coming back to the truth. And yesterday, I needed it again.